I didn't have a problem with the Chargers calling a timeout. Not at all. I do have a big problem if the Raiders were thinking of playing for a tie to allow both of them to get in. Taking a knee in a winnable game? Plus, if I'm the Raiders, I'd much rather play the Bengals than I would the Kansas City Chiefs, so I would be trying to win that game. But the Raiders admitted after the game that they at least pondered the possibility there. And you can pile on Brandon Staley. Yes, I have a soft spot in my heart for him. He's a former Dayton Flyer, and he's a new wave head coach. He's got the analytics. They go for it on fourth down. I don't always agree with that. They did convert 6 times last night, had a heck of a comeback there. They got a bright future, but you want to take a timeout, change your personnel, and the Raiders all of a sudden go, oh, okay. Now, I'm going to play this again. Chris Collinsworth and Al Michaels in real time last night when the Chargers called a timeout in overtime. There's 2 running plays in a row, and the Chargers call a timeout.
This will be a 30-second timeout.
What?
Yeah,
I think the Raiders were playing to get it down to either a field goal or just let the clock run out, and the Chargers took the timeout.
I'm trying to process this myself.
Wow.
I know.
Okay, you still want to get the right personnel in there. Why would I think the Raiders are going to gift us a playoff spot? A divisional opponent is going to gift us a playoff spot. I don't know if Brandon Staley knew something in advance where the Raiders said, hey, by the way, if we are tied late in overtime, we're going to play for the tie. I mean, come on. Brandon Staley is thinking, all right, I don't want them to get closer for Carlson. And Carlson is one of the more accurate kickers in the NFL. And it felt like you were just on the edge of a comfort zone for him. And I have no problem if you call a timeout to get the right people in it. Now, you can say, did he have the right people in there or the right defensive formation? You can make an argument that he didn't. But they get the extra yards, and Carlson makes the field goal. But I don't have any problem calling a timeout. I'm thinking you guys are going to try to win this game. You don't want to play Kansas City. And you're going to take your chances against Cincinnati. You've been blown out by the Chiefs this year. But I think it's easy to pile on Staley because he does things differently. There's probably a feeling of he thinks he knows more football than everybody else. I understand all of that. But in that moment, you know, when they were in their, 18-yard line and they go for it on fourth down, do I have a problem with that? Yes, I do. The risk and the reward. But he runs the numbers. He knows his team, and he's the one doing the coaching. But as an armchair coach, quarterback, I'm watching going, I don't like this.